Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today my video is going to be a reading vlog of the book called Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, and I'm very excited to read this book. Well, basically I have started this book a long time back, but then I DNF'd it for some reason, and I really want to read this because I know it's a very cute rom-com and it would be really fun to read this book. And today weather outside is very gloomy, and literally there's nothing better than a gloomy weather outside and you in your bed reading. So let's get the party started.
I remember when we were staring photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. Call me when you want. Baby, I can take it on my heart. Yeah. Give me your love. Yeah.
So right now I'm at page 22 of this book, and there are in total 300 pages, I guess. And now I know the reason that why for the first time I DNF this book, because the chapters are too freaking long and I'm not liking that even now, because I don't like long chapters. And but the story is good, characters are really fun, and I think I'm going to complete this book this time, but right now I might take a nap.
Photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you.
So it's almost 9:30 p.m. and I am 70 pages in the book, and I'm loving the book, though the chapters are excruciatingly long, but I think the cute banter is making up for it. And I googled the book and I got to know that there is an alternate cover of this book, and it is this one, and I'm loving this one more. And we are following Wes and Liz, and they are, I won't say enemies, but frenemies kind of a thing, and they are also neighbors. So we are going to see their love story in this book.
Photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. Call me when you want. Baby, I can take it on my heart. Yeah. Give me your love. Yeah. Call me when you want. Baby, I can take it on my heart. Yeah. Give me your love. Yeah.
Hi, it's me, and it's day 2 of reading Better Than the Movies, and I haven't read anything all day. But now the weather is very pretty. It is so pretty and it's so windy, and I'm on my terrace. So I thought maybe I'll just read one or two, like one chapter, a few pages. So before it rains, let's get started.
Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. Call me when you want. Baby, I can take it on my heart. Yeah. Give me your love. Yeah. Call me when you want.
So I hardly went through 4 pages and it started raining. So I have to go down. What to do? Let's go.
I remember when we were staring photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back.
it was the next day, and I got my wish fulfilled by reading outside, and it was so pretty. The weather, the clouds, everything was making up for it, and I loved reading outside.
In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. Call me when you want. Baby, I can't take it on my heart. Yeah, yeah. Give me your love. Yeah, yeah. Call me when you want. Baby, I can't take it on my heart. Yeah, yeah. Give me your love. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi everyone, and it's another day of reading better than the movies, and I think it is Friday, and I started this book on Monday, so this is day 5th, and I didn't read anything the last day because I didn't feel like it. And on Wednesday I like really went through this book, like almost you can see I am halfway, even the past halfway through this book. So the last day I didn't feel like reading anything, so I didn't. But today I really want to complete this book, and I am about to start chapter 10. The story is really freaking cute, and I knew from the start that the guy is already in love with or has a crush on the girl. So this is really fun to read, really giving me the vibes of To All the Boys I Have Loved Before. I think you might have seen that movie and read that book. I think Wes is such a gentleman, he's such a cutie. Chapters are too freaking like painfully long, really long. Like I was just flipping through the pages to see how many pages to left, like to complete one chapter, and they are so long. But I think that's the only flaw that this book has, and rest of the book is really good. And I don't want to spoil anything, but the scenes are too freaking cute, and you should definitely read this book. Now I should go to the terrace because I have taken a bath, as you can see, and I need to dry my hair, so go on the terrace and get this over with.
I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. Call me when you want. Baby, I can't take it on my heart. Yeah, yeah. Give me your love. Yeah, yeah. Call me when you want. Baby, I can't take it on my heart.
I have reached 260, and they are stuck somewhere in the middle of the night in his car, and they finally kissed. Finally. And I'm so happy about it. Oh my god, I can't even tell you.
I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you.
I finally read this book, and it's been a pleasure of mine to be able to read this one, and it was such a treat. Like the story was really very cozy, very good. It has a kind of nostalgic feel to it, and I really love that about it. And I really want this book to turn into a movie because I would really love that. And it's really giving the vibes of To All the Boys I've Loved Before. The writing was good, dialogues were super cool, like super fun to read, and everything was really super duper fun and cozy about this book. What I would have loved more is to see them in a relationship, like they got into the relationship by the very end of this book, and I would want to, like, I would love to see them how they are doing in a relationship and how they treat each other, things like that. But I think there is another book called Nothing Like the Movies, and that's about their relationship and how they are and what they are doing in the college, things like that. This book was mainly like entirely from Liz's point of view and her relationship with her mother and everything like that. From what I have learned, the book Nothing Like the Movies is more about Wes and his life and his point of view and things like that. So maybe I will read that too. But I love this book so very much. There are a few things that I, of course, didn't like about the book. Like the chapters, of course, they were very long, and then there was some miscommunication. And yes, I would definitely recommend this book to everyone out there who's watching this video. You should definitely give it a try if you haven't already read this book, because this is such a cozy and nostalgic read. I give this book a solid 4 out of 5 because I didn't like the long chapters and a few things, but this was a really good read. Well, that was it for this video. We'll meet in another video with something new. Till then, take care. Bye bye.